If you're looking for an Abzan Commander or you're looking for the most powerful Abzan Commander cards, we're here to talk about the first 5 cards you should consider when building your deck. And we're starting right now.
Hello and welcome to The Day.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
I'm Jake.
I'm Joel. Welcome back to another episode of Jake and Joel Are Magic. If this is your first time with us and you want to stay up to date, super up to date with MTG Finance news or deck techs for Standard, Brawl, Commander, or Pioneer, or you just want to see us open some booster packs, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. Jake, let's get into talking about Abzan in Commander. We're just going to drop right into it. Abzan Charm. What a place to start.
Oh yeah. So with this list, we considered cards that are going to be good additions or cards that could be good commanders. Obviously, this is a card that would go in a deck that is Abzan colors. And the versatility on this card is why it's included. The fact that it can... you're choosing one to either exile something with power 3 or greater. It has a Sign in Blood. It also has a green pump effect attached to it as well. I think the card is a really good representation of what Abzan is. It is smiting the monstrous. It is the ambition that comes with black. It's the strength and the brutality that comes with green. And I think that this card's a really good representation of what this shard is all about.
Absolutely. From a strictly power standpoint, I love that it's exiling a creature with power 3 or greater.
Get it out of the game, dude.
Just completely exiling it. And I love that a Sign in Blood is attached because that's one of my favorite Magic cards, you know? I mean, Abzan Charm is probably one of my favorite Tarkir tribe charms.
Imagine if it did all 3.
Oh, man. Next up, Gav or Gave, Guru of Spores. This is Abzan Incarnate, and this is from original Commander set.
Yes, dude. This is a card that is very popular. It's a card that's been adopted by a lot of players as their commander, and it just kind of like showcases the brutality of tokens. If this is in the right shell, you have stuff like Doubling Season and Anointed Procession, and just it can get out of hand really, really quick.
Oh, real quick. Plus 1 mana, sack a creature, plus put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. Just having that almost unlimited sack a creature outlet is so good. Next up, we got
brutal, dude. Brutal.
We've got Carador Ghost Chieftain, and Jake, this is one of your commanders.
Yeah, so this part of the shard and this commander, another commander that's very popular, kind of like showcases the graveyard synergies. This is the black and green with like the power of white, which is going to be, you know, reviving these creatures, bringing them back from the dead. This is such a strong commander. It's a really fun commander to build dredge effects into, and I think it's a really good representation of Abzan, which honestly originally it was called Junk before it was called Abzan. In Tarkir it was given a name, and originally it was called Junk because Jund was the good colors, which was green, black, red, and so anybody playing green, black, white, it was called Junk. And so it's evolved from that, and now in my opinion it is one of the strongest, just absolute strongest color combinations that exist.
Yeah, I have to agree. I mean, Junk or not, there have been many Commander games that we've played where you've absolutely blown out the entire table with Carador, just recasting creatures over and over and over and over again.
And dude, I have to be honest, I really do feel like Carador in a way is kind of overpowered after the amount of games that I've played. It just feels like it has this inevitability about it where you just know that if you don't keep it in check, it's just going to run away with it out of nowhere. It's just going to be like, oh, this got animated and then this got animated and now there's too much to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely. Next up is a split card, Ready and Willing. Creatures you control are indestructible on one side, and creatures you control gain Death Touch and Lifelink on the other. Instant speed, both sides. I really think that this represents Abzan really well.
Yeah, like the fuse cost, being able to do both is just an absolute blowout. You're clearing up your opponent's field, and if you were to build this card, like say we already talked about it, into something like Gav, Guru of Spores, where it's just go wide, you just put all of your tokens across the board. They're all indestructible. Now they have Death Touch, and it's just like, yeah, this is a really good representation of these colors and what you can expect when you build the deck out of Abzan colors.
100%. And there are times when just the left side of this, talking from a strictly power standpoint, when I've been playing a Commander game and I have a wide board and my opponents have basically nothing, the opponent right before it becomes my turn plays some kind of board wipe and I go indestructible, or all my creatures phase out, or I dodge the board wipe essentially.
Sure.
Everybody just goes, all right, you want to go to the next game? Good game, dude, you win. So that kind of effect can absolutely take it down for you or push you over that hump that you need to get over. Next up is another split card, more of a split card. There's no fuse here, with Crime and Punishment. Either put a creature or enchantment card in an opponent's graveyard into play under your control, so something you've killed is coming back into play under your control. Or Punishment, destroy each artifact, creature, and enchantment with converted mana cost X, so a huge board wipe.
Yeah, sadly it's not X or less, but it is notable that this card is doing a lot of fun things, and in EDH it's all about versatility. And so when you have like a fun versatile effect like this, I think it's important to consider this also came from Dissension, which is the first time we were getting these like random color combinations and stuff. I mean, I shouldn't say it's the first time. It is a time where they're combining an Orzhov card with a Golgari card.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's fun, man. It's a really cool card. It's a card that honestly, until we started making this series, I hadn't really thought about or seen.
Me either.
And I like it.
It's a good representation of what the color combination can do. And that brings us back around to Abzan Charm and to the end of the Abzan First 5 Commander video. Jake, this one has been very successful. I really like Abzan as a color combination in Commander.
Yeah, I do too. I love I like the versatility of it. I like those 3 colors, and it's really funny because I don't really like white and I don't really like green. I love black. And so when you put white and green and black together, there's something that is dastardly about it, and I really do like it. It's just like, it's like I really can't stand white or green, but if you put black with them together, I'm in.
I love the word dastardly to describe it. If you thought that this video was dastardly, we would love if you would hit subscribe and like, or maybe comment below in a dastardly way. If you want to support us further, we've got a Patreon. The link is down in the description below. And if you want to hang out with us, we stream most Tuesdays and Thursday evenings over on Twitch. Jake, Abzan, should they maybe let us know which cards we forgot about in Abzan?
Yeah, let us know everything we did wrong in the comments. We thrive off of it.
We thrive off it. I am tapped out. We'll catch you later.